I'm Tim Pulaski, and my market is Fort Wayne, Indiana. Since the start of the BLD contest, my business has changed dramatically. I went from closing deals through a back-to-back closing to not being able to close deals on a back-to-back closing. My current title company that I was using at the time informed me that they no longer would do back-to-back closings. So after about a week to 2 weeks went by and trying to find out a title company with their underwriter who would do a back-to-back closing, I found one. And they informed me that they would do back-to-back closings. I explained the whole process to them. And after working with them for 2 to 3 months, their guidelines had changed and told me that they no longer would do back-to-back closings. So I was stuck with not being able to do a back-to-back closing anymore. So I had to find out a way to get it done. And after talking to different other attorneys and other title companies, I found a way to get it done. I found an attorney that would close the A to B transaction with me closing it and funding it. And also I searched other title companies that would do the B to C transaction. Well, all the title companies required the release to be filed with the recorder's office from the short sale lender. Well, that would normally take 30 to 90 days for the release to be filed, maybe even longer, which I didn't want to wait that long. So I found a title company that would close the B2C once they had a signed settlement in hand, and also a wire confirmation that the short sale lien was paid off. And then they would close the second transaction, and I was able to get that done. And we could have a closing within a week. So I started working with them, and so I found a way to get that done. Another problem that popped up was the end buyers lenders, when they seen the notice of option on the title work, they didn't like it, and they didn't understand it, and so it caused a lot of confusion, and so they would they would opt out of the transaction, not want to fund the deal. So I corrected that problem and stopped recording the notice of option. Since then, I've marketed. I've been working to find different private lenders to fund my deals, that were looking for private lenders that would fund deals up to 30 plus days. And I found one private lender that would fund my deals, which I'm working with them right now. And since then, I've changed my marketing. I used to call on realtors who had short sale listings that I wanted to buy, and I stopped doing that. And now I'm going to be looking to implement the TV advertising with Stubby TV starting the first part of February, and also the pizza delivery marketing. I'm going to be starting that in February as well. So what growth has my business had? I went from doing no deals to closing 3 deals using the new method of closing with the attorney, and also with the second transaction with the title company. And I closed my biggest deal to date as an investor and netted $79,000 to date. That's been my biggest deal total in my career. So what is the $15,000 question? No, it's why would you want to pick me over anyone else that's a platinum coaching student and win the contest? With all the problems that I've faced during this contest, with losing my title company to do back-to-back closings, finding a title company and telling me that they would do a back-to-back closing, and then after working with them for 2-3 months, telling me as far as their guidelines changed and that their owner doesn't accept it anymore, and having to find a totally completely new way of closing deals, and also finding a new complete way as far as of closing them in the shortest amount of time with my title company that would close them within a week without the release being filed. I was able to get that done, and I'm still currently looking for a title company to do back-to-back closings. Not really sure if I'm able to find that or not, but also I solved the problem with notice of option problem, and with all the challenges, I've still been able to close 3 deals to date as far as using the new method. And I closed my biggest deal to date as an investor with my career, and netted $79,000. So that's why I feel as far as that I believe that I should win the contest.